This video is available on BitSuit and Odyssey. Join me there for exclusive content. Oh my god. This is so much fun.
I'm Ned Jerry. On Papyrus, this is Nascar Racing.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, I am Retro Amateur and I welcome you to another Memoirs of a Gamer. In this third installment, I will take a look at my history with Papyrus's Nascar Racing. And it's quite strange that I have a history with such a game. NASCAR is not really popular outside the US, but here we are. NASCAR Racing, or NASCAR as I simply called it back then, is a racing sim hailing from 1994 and released for DOS. If you know anything about the first NASCAR Racing, you should know that it was the benchmark game of its time. You needed a powerhouse PC to run it in acceptable frame rate. As you can see here, graphical details can be turned on and off while in game. I used to do that as I found it somewhat amusing as a kid, and I never recall the game chugging. Come think of it, it is rather impressive that you could change the graphical settings real time while playing. Anyway, I only realized this very recently. My dad must have gotten quite the rig back then. NASCAR Racing was also known as one of the most realistic racing games of its time. It was a true racing sim. You could set up your car, racing championships, and there was even a pretty damn good damage model. I'm quite sure that much like Falcon 3.0, NASCAR was the first simulator of its kind that I ever played. And much like Falcon 3.0, I didn't really care much about the details, I just created my own fun with it. For example, one of the other cars had the same NASCAR logo on its trunk as mine, so I always made it out to be a friend in the race or some sort of ally. The few times I would race normally, I would act out some sort of teamwork with that other car. Goes to show you how little I understood about real-world racing. A thing I might have tried once or twice as a kid was to drive backwards to the track, then turn around before the finish line, and try to cheat my way to victory this way. I thought I was being clever, and of course, it didn't work. But all of the above pale in comparison to my favorite NASCAR pastime. Of course, I'm talking crashes. Driving other races off the track and creating huge pileups. The fantastic damage model for the time allowed you to create amazing mayhem. The most common thing I would do is during the practice run, I would pick up speed, then enter the pits and slam to as many cars I could. Of course, the most unforgettable classic was driving backwards on the track and onto the oncoming cars, creating incredible pileups. Life was good back then.
I'm Ned Jerry. On Papyrus, this is Nascar Racing.
So, that's it for these rather short memoirs of a gamer. Have you ever played NASCAR Racing? And if you did, what are your memories of it? Let me know in the comments. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed your time here. If you did, please do leave a comment and a like. as they do help, and also subscribe for more. Also, on the screen there are more Memoirs of a Gamer for you to watch. Thanks for watching.